Good morning. I'm in Saintfield, County Down, little country farming type village. A lot of the shops, family run, and a lot of them still doing well. And I'm outside Saintfield Parish, and there's a great invitation: come and follow the star. That's very good, like that. And this is a very quaint wee church here. This is the parish church, just further on up the road from First Presbyterian, Saintfield. And dates from 1776, would you believe? So it's not just yesterday. Reverend Chris Pollock. And this is what you'd call a traditional parish church. Now I'm looking at this tower here, and I'm thinking that the tower is original, but the rest of the church building maybe isn't. I just don't know. I'm just guessing. But there was a Church of Ireland or Anglican presence on this site well before 1776, probably back to the 1600s, early 1600s. What does it say? It says this church was rebuilt 1776. J.H. Clulow was the vicar, and W. Main was the curate, and the various wardens and stuff there. And I'm wondering, can I go inside and video it? I'll have a wee look. And I'm in the tower of the church, but the main door there is locked, so I'll not be going anywhere. But I thought I'd show you inside the tower, and then take a wee gander around. The outside of the building and the graveyard. Just check that door again. No, all locked up. Anyway, let's have a wee look round. It's very private there. And quite an extensive graveyard. Unless you come to these places and walk around them, you haven't a clue what's in behind them or what's there to see. You have to go exploring. Like I do. Well, let's go and see what this grave is against the wall, see if I can read anything off it. Yeah, it's an old grave. Here left the body. Look at the way Lath is spelt. Well, maybe it's spelt right. No. And they've shoved November something. I'm not too sure what that is, but died November 26, 1777, aged 30 years. Now that was bingo, got that. That was an early grave. I reckon that would be because of the slate. There's some old graves in here too. I was down at First Presbyterian. It states from 1777. And it had United Irishmen on it. It 1800. 1759. That's an old one. Well, I'm surprised it looks in such good nick. You know, it's legible. A lot of these old graves aren't. There's a 1769. And you wonder what this wee building here was. It looks as if it's houses, maybe graves, or was it a wee place for people watching their graves overnight, because there were grave robbers back then, and you get sort of wee built houses in some graveyards, because unless you sat with the graves overnight, the grave robbers would come and take your loved one's body for medical dissections stuff. That's what was happening. It was Burke and Hare, you know. Oh, is this a wee grave receptacle? I don't know. I'm only guessing there. These are all old graves. Oh, camera just slipped on me. Let's see. 1845. $18.15. 1873. And there's the sunrise, or whatever it is. I've seen that in Bangor Abbey. Quite a number of graves would have had that sort of form of headstone. Can't see any date there. think that's a dove. These are old graves. These ones here, 1810. And usually in old Anglican graveyards, the most important people of the congregation were buried close to the church building. Oh. 1749. Whoa. Part of this life, August something 1765. That's brilliant. Some really old graves in here, and you can actually read them, which is always a problem because they get so weather beaten. $18.19. Oh. Each one of these folks was a living human being. And they're long gone. $18.51. Can't read that at all. What's this? George Haslip of Lafarnett, 1835. And here's a big raised one. Here left the body of Alexander Barnett Merched. Part of this life, June 21st, 1757, age 75. Look at the way the S is there. Turned round the wrong road. His wife departed this life 1750 with their children. The whole connection here. You came from Yagarty. And there's been a bit cut out of this one. I wonder why that was. I'm going to have to get down off this now, and I'm just all stiff. Oh my goodness, I'm so stiff. 1836. Right, I'll take a wee Jeff Duke round the back and then on my way home because I'm stiff and sore. There's a lot of damp today. Oh, 3 steps here down the side, thank goodness. Right, let's see what these boys are. Oh, that's all knocked off. 1783. You see the peculiar spellings and all, and the way the words have been stuffed in. Here's one of the, are these all sort of like old mausoleum? I don't know. This is another example of one. Just watching it don't slip on these leaves. Can't make anything out on that one. It's obviously quite old. Here's a soldier's grave. Rifleman J. Davison, Royal Ulster Rifles, September 1940, aged 48. And there's a wee alcove in here. I bet you there was a gate on this at one stage. It's like a wee crypt. And whole families would have gone into this. I'm trying to see through it. See, you can't see anything. Yeah, it's like a crypt. Yeah, there's the gate. There's the gate. Oh dear, I'm so stupid. And this is another sort of crypt grave, or precursor of a mausoleum. Oh, it's massive. George Moody. There's one or two wee memorial things. I don't know what you would call those, grave tokens, I don't know. This is quite a common thing in these old graveyards. A big wall with a family plot denoting that the family were quite prestigious in the locality. This is the Gordon plot, and it's pretty big. And there's a lot of Gordons interred here. And another prestigious family, no doubt, placed here. This is the Clarks and Wilsons. So These big slabs, big headstones. Wilson's must have been quite predominant, and there's Hanlon in this area. '67. '68. That was maybe down around there's the dove again. I just met Reverend Pollock, and I was asking him about the tower, and he was quite sure that the tower was built at the same time as the rest of the church building here. Certainly looks older, but may not be at all. 1776. Well, as I said to him, there was originally a strong Anglican presence on this site, probably into the early 1600s. So that's my wee jaunt round the Church of Ireland graveyard here. Come and check Saintfield out for yourself. We'll just have a good explore, a good dander around, and there's plenty of coffee shops as well. But I'm heading home.